In this video, we're going to look at the Music tab and some of its new features. After I log in, I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And this is going to pull up the new song library and also library search features. So first of all, you can see over here in my library, I already have several songs bookmarked. A nice new feature is I can drag and drop these songs into the order that I want, which is a great way to keep your material organized in a priority list. With the search, I can easily search for new songs. Now I can search by title. Sometimes a lot of teachers will also like to search using, for example, a specific composer or a specific genre. So as an example, let's say if I'm looking for Mozart, I can just type in M-O-Z, and let's say I'm looking for anything that's between a level 4 and a level 6 in difficulty. I'll just hit search. So now we see a list of songs from Mozart. These are all classical, which Mozart would be, and we can see that the difficulty level is anywhere from 4, 5, or 6. Under the library bookmarks, I can also quickly see the different sections that that song offers, whole, chopped, and minced. And now we can see a star if I have completed all of the exercises for that section. So for example, Gone Away, we can see that in the minced slicing, all of these little stars have been earned. However, in the chopped, we have not earned all the stars. And so that is reflected here as well. So this is a great way to overview and see which songs you've done well on and which ones you need to work on some more. You can also very quickly come to a song, and if you decide that you don't want it in your library, or you've completed the piece and don't want to see it here anymore, you can just click this X. It'll ask you to confirm, and that will remove it from your library list. It's nice to be able to keep that clean and tidy so you can always focus on the songs that you're working on the most. I want to show you one other feature, and that is our new book and exercise organization within the music section. So I'm going to look for a piece called Spy Guys, I believe it is. Here we go, Spy Guys. So I'm just going to click and drag that to my library. And when I click on this one, it's going to behave a little bit differently. We'll see now we have some subtitles, Mission Imposta and Agent Santiago. Now, what's interesting about these subsections is if I click on one of them, we'll see that we have this piece basically broken down. So you can think of this like a book. Spy Guys is the book, Mission Imposta is one of the songs, and this one happens to be a duet, so we have a primo, secondo, and duet part. So if I want to work on the primo part of Mission Imposta from Spy Guys, I can pull that up here, and again I can work on my minced, chopped, or whole slicings. And then if I want to go to Agent Santiago, again I've got lots of different options here for this particular song and how I would want to practice that and which part I want to practice. Lastly, you can check out the View Past Music, and this is going to pull up songs that at one time were in your library but then have been moved out of your library. So you can see Jessica's Theme was the one that we just moved out. Now if I decide, actually I didn't want to do that, I want that song back, all I have to do is click and drag and add that back to my library. And again, if I want to move it down in my list a little ways, all I have to do is click and drag it to move it where I want.